control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable zoological republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa onye na-efe na aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị na ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebede ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro. Iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị. Onye ọbụla anyị aka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọku gị na-asị gị na nke ọma anyị ga-ekele gị nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee ezi oku mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe n'ikwere anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọgba ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe m na Chineke nna n'ihere bụ nke ndị dị etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise. As I said, this
no matter how powerful you are, God is revealing to you that there is a law, the law of seasons. It has nothing to do with you being good. It has nothing to do with you being bad. It is the law of seasons. And that in every man's life, born again or not, this law is not one you can pray out of your life. It is established. There are many things you may be doing wrong, but just because you have not arrived at a season that will show you how wrong you are, you may think you are right for a long time until seasons change. And there are times you can be doing something very right and look like a fool for many years because the season that shows your wisdom has not yet come. Seasons are powerful. No matter how anointed, no church, no politician, no government, no nation has one season forever. In every man's life there will be this season of fatness and there will be this season of lean cows. What do they mean? The 7 years of plenty represents seasons of ease, seasons of abundance, and seasons of opportunities. What opportunity? Opportunity to know God, opportunity to maximize destiny, opportunity to invest in your life. And then the 7 years of famine represent moments of constraint, moments of inconvenience, moments of scarcity. There are people today who retired as directors, CEOs, and yet they may not be able to raise 100,000 with honor because during their time of glory they did not know that seasons change. There are nations today who did not take advantage of their human capital to invest in the young people during the seasons of power. Most of those young people are now the thieves that cause mayhem in society. The moment you see rainy season comes with a letter from dry season. I am coming. The moment you see dry season comes with a letter from rainy season. I am coming. I give you a few keys. Number one, build capacity, your prayer life, your word life, your time with God. Because you see, there are responsibilities that leadership of all sorts will bring into your life that may not allow you the convenience to do certain things with the liberty you had to do before again. The second thing you do is build quality relationships. Let me ask you an honest question. Is there someone right now, as you're looking at me, is there someone in your life you can honestly call for help no matter what time of the day or night, and they will get up and respond to you? If you don't have such a person, your life is in danger now. I am telling you, woe betides a man who is alone when these seasons come. The third thing you do with these seasons of opportunity, your 7 years, selflessly invest in blessing and transforming as many lives. Every opportunity God gives you, invest in someone. Visionary leaders do not maintain followers. They turn those leaders, those followers, to leaders. And like Dr. Miles will say of blessed memory, they will now turn the leaders into agents of change. Can I tell you this? Do not allow a generation pass without having your investment represented there. The final thing, study and carefully follow those who have maintained relevance through seasons. Every time results are consistent, it means they happen by laws. Consistent results are proof that you have gained mastery. You may not be able to do anything about yesterday, but you can do something about today. You must master the circle of your season, and then the moment you are in a season of greatness, build capacity, build relationships, raise men.
You must listen to her. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this special broadcast today, the second day of April 2022. Today is a special broadcast, and this day, the continuation of the restoration of Biafra, liberation of Biafra, and on this day, as we continue to prepare and show to the world how deeply saddened we are and how ready we are to take our freedom either by force or by peaceful means. I have come today as a continuation to show to the world that personally I have denounced Nigeria long time ago, the day I joined Biafra struggle. And I have also made it very clear that some of the medals I won both in the national level will be returned back to Nigeria as a show of seriousness. I am going to refresh this particular so we don't have an issue. So, as a sign of seriousness to the struggle for Biafra, I say that my own concern is to see that that place where people don't go and they succeed, I want to go there and succeed. My own goal and everything I want to do in this life is that I want my name to be written, among those who has made history, especially in the freedom of their people. So to continue to show the seriousness and to encourage other people, for people to understand how serious I am, today I will be destroying the Nigeria passport, my former Nigeria passport, as a point of contact to show my seriousness for denouncing Nigeria. Before I do that, I want everybody to see the Nigeria passport. Let me see if the light can. Here is the Nigeria passport. And as you all can see, you can see my name there. it says Ekpa Simon Njoko, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You see, this passport was issued in 2003. In 2003, it was issued. You can take a screenshot of it if you want. So, I am here to continue to do what our fathers did. I am here to continue what our fathers did. The likes of Akano Ibiam. Akano Ibiam, it expired. The passport expired in 2008. The passport expired in 2008. It was issued in July 28, 2003, and expired 2008. And of course, you have a lot of stamps in this passport and all that. So you see, I keep record. I am not those that when something, when they finish with document, they throw it away. Okay, so I keep document. So this is just one of it, and it is going to be a point of contact to destroy everything I have with Nigeria, including in the spirit and physically. And now I focus only on Biafra. Okay, and today I will destroy it, video it, and put it to any place you can think of. Akano Ibiam returned the knighthood given to him by the Queen of England because of the way Biafra people was treated. A lot of people in protest about the killing and annihilation of Biafra people by the Nigeria Fulani-controlled government. What did they do? They returned their award. And like I promised Nigeria, if they have not received the medal that I won for Nigeria so many years ago, they are going to receive it as soon as possible. Because today I denounce Nigeria, and everything I am going to be doing, and like I have done in the past, we continue to do, will be for the best interest of the restoration of Biafra and for the Biafra people. I have no contact. I cut every ties with Nigeria. I cannot be part of a terrorist country. I cannot be part of a country that sponsor the killing of their own people. I cannot be part and proud to call myself Nigeria or even have anything associated with Nigeria. So the fight between the Biafra people and Nigeria from today is the restoration and the total liberation of Biafra people from Nigeria. Thank you very much. And let it be in the history of this freedom fighting that Simon Ekpa on this day, in case if you think that my own Biafra is the one I am doing and then I will be going back and start collecting money or start having meeting with politicians. Never. Let it be on record that on this day, the second day of April 2022, I denounced Nigeria. Although I have denounced Nigeria before, but I think maybe to some people it may not be enough. So today I officially destroy the passport of Nigeria that I have in public and on live broadcast, that I have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Nigeria. The only ties between me and Nigeria is to fight until the entire world will remember that Biafra people have been treated very badly. As I want to continue this evening broadcast, I want you to understand that the Obi of Onitsha, was to be killed. From the information reaching us, Obi of Onitsha was supposed to be in the train that was bombed in Abuja Kaduna Expressway. So, if you ask me if that information is true, that Obi of Onitsha was supposed to be in that train, if you ask me, I will tell you I don't need to wait for any person to tell me that the target now is what Dr. Malafia said. They are now after our prominent men. Obi of Onitsha, according to the information, was supposed to be in the train that was bombed by the federal government-sponsored Fulani along Abuja, Kaduna. And it was a phone call that Obi of Onitsha received that saved his life. So today, I want you all to think about it. I want Obi of Onitsha to think about it. What would the Biafra people be saying today if they wake up that day and hear that, the train that was bombarded by Fulani, that Obi of Onitsha was inside? Do you know what it means? It means that the planned assassination of prominent people from prominent Igbos have started. The planned assassination of prominent Biafra men have started, and they wanted to start from Obi of Onitsha. That could have been the biggest, stab in the heart of every Igbo man if Obi of Onitsha was killed in that terrorist attack. Now, I want you to understand something, that the reason why they attacked the train was because they know, if that information is true, was because they know that Obi of Onitsha was supposed to be in that train. And if you ask the people that was there to see what happened, how the Fulani attacked the train, you will understand that they attacked the first class. They said that where the bomb bombed was in first class. The first class VIP session of the coach of the train, where Obi of Onitsha ought to have been. So, who are these people after Biafrans? We are telling you that Nigeria is not for us. And I want you to take a look and look at the numbers of people that died in that train bomb. Look at the number of people that died in that terrorist attack. Biggest and the majorities of them are all Igbos, professionals. We lost one of the best doctors there, a very pretty and brilliant doctor, Chinelo. We lost her. We lost her to a very stupid and negligent, and what you can think of, a very stupid way to die is just to die so carelessly in a country that has no security, in a country that the federal government is sponsoring terrorism, in a country where over 3,000 Boko Haram is now getting ready to be released to the public. So, my people of Biafra, were you aware that Obi of Onitsha was supposed to be in that train? And do you know whether the reason why they were targeting the train was because Obi of Onitsha was in the train? Was supposed to be in the train? Do you also know whether the reason why all flight was cancelled so that nobody can fly from the air and everybody was pushed to the train was because Obi of Onitsha was there? I want everybody to think about and think along this line. Now, it didn't end there. The second attack, the second terrorist attack, was also in the train station. Do you know that probably they believe that since they did not get Obi of Onitsha in that train, they are going to get Obi of Onitsha in the station? Because the information just get to us that Obi of Onitsha was supposed to be in that train. And now the attacks is beginning to make sense. I am telling you, even as I am talking to you now, the terrorist attack has beginning to make sense. And this kind of killings, attacks against Biafrans did not start today. It started as far back as 1943. Always in the north. Always in the north. So I want to ask Obi of Onitsha too, that if, for example, God forbid, he happens to be in that train and this thing happened, what could have been his fate today as a Nigerian, as a man that is ready to give his life for one Nigeria? It would have been the worst death ever. The worst way for a king, for the overall king of Igbo land to die. God forbid. God forbid. So Obi of Onitsha should know that our ancestors are not sleeping. Our ancestors are giving him, who knows, second chance or more chance to look the other way around. Because if he have happened to be in that train, by now, it is going to be story. Believe me, it is going to be ordinary story. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. Obi of Onitsha, that particular thing would have thrown the entire Igbo land to a very big turmoil. That Obi of Onitsha was involved in the bomb blast in Kaduna. Because you are being targeted by Fulani. Dr. Malafia said it, that they are targeting our prominent men. So I am this night, this evening, calling on all our prominent men from Biafra land, do not travel to North. I am telling you, whatever business you have from today, tell Biafra people, the prominent people in Biafra, that we are now telling them, no matter what business you have in the north, do not cross Abuja. Never. If you do, you are exposing your life to a very serious danger. Don't do it again. Tell our Igwes in Biafra land, tell our prominent men in Biafra land, never cross northern Nigeria again. Because if anything happened to them in Biafra land, we will know how to solve it. If anything happened to our prominent Igwes and all that in Biafra land, we will know how to solve it. But not in faraway north. There is no need and there is no reason for Obi Onitsha to travel anymore to anywhere in the north. No matter the business. I am telling you, we want this our elite. We want this our leaders. We want these Igwes, traditionalists, no matter how bad they are, to stay alive and see Biafra. Because we are going to restore Biafra. I am telling you. We will restore. Every attempt anybody is going to do against us will facilitate Biafra. I am telling you. It will facilitate Biafra. Just like they are now accusing Simon Ekpa as autopilot is the unknown gunman, it is called Okwe Baranwawo Buenuki Bunilia. So continue to kick the toad. Why the toad will continue to fly? It is not just, a lot of people are thinking that I should come and start addressing, oh, what is my business with the non-government? Let them continue to talk. I don't have to respond to idiot. I don't need to respond to idiot. What you should have been asking them is that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with us, who is responsible for non-government? I don't need to be addressing idiot. What we need to do now is to focus on more productive things, on those things that we know will facilitate the coming of Biafra. If they like, let them tag me Sheku, let them call me Sheku of Biafra. It does not matter, for the fact that everything that come out of this mouth, I will stand to defend it anywhere, any day, anytime. I am not a coward. Okay? Everything that I'm saying, every action I have taken, everything that I have said since the time I joined the Biafra Liberation, I will defend it any day, anytime, anywhere. That is what is different. The difference between me and you. So, Obi of Onitsha, this is a special appeal to the leaders of Ndi Igbo and Biafra people. From today, the second day of April 2022, we are asking all of you to stop going to the northern Nigeria. From today. Because you can call this particular thing I'm saying now as a foolishness. You can target whatever you want to target. But the truth is that I don't want Fulani terrorists to kill you. I don't want Fulani terrorists to kill you. Because when I heard this news of Obi of Onitsha, I sat down and I was thinking about it. These people calling me, I don't know why you are calling me. I'm going to make your number public. If you are watching me and you are calling me to disturb my broadcast, I will make your number public and I will make sure that Biafrans engage you until you off your phone. Stop calling my number, please. All right. I want you to let us read the report from what happened and the story from Obi of Onitsha. How phone call saved me from boarding attacked Kaduna train. Obi of Onitsha. The Obi of Onitsha, Igwe Nnaemeka Alfred Achebe, on Saturday stated that a phone call saved him from boarding the ill-fated Abuja-Kaduna train that was attacked by bandits on Monday. The attack left some of the passengers dead, others injured, and the assailant abducting some of the stranded passengers. Speaking when Igbo leaders under the age of the Ahamefuna socio-cultural organization converged in Enugu, Igwe Achebe said he did not board the train because of a phone call inviting him for an emergency. Can you imagine how our ancestors work? Our ancestors are very, very actively protecting our Igwes. He said, I was among the passengers meant to be on the train last Monday because I had a meeting I was supposed to be attending. I was already at the train station when I got a call over an emergency and I had to leave the station to attend to it. People hearing it. He was already at the station. So ndị not to merely invite. They invited him to kill him on the way. So who knows that whether the attack, the terrorist attack was targeted at Obi of Onitsha, just to kill our number one head in Igbo land. Are you not thinking what I'm thinking? They continued. The monarch decried the increasing insecurity situation in the country. The event tagged the need for Nigeria presidency from Southeast Nigeria come 2023. Are you hearing it? The event tagged this. I don't know whether this event is the one that the emergency he went to, or the one that he was supposed to go through with the train. Featured Southeast leaders and elder statesmen, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, Dr. Okwesileze Nwodo, and Chief Achike Udenwa, former governor of Enugu State and Imo State, former minister, senator, cleric, traditional rulers, women leaders, and other youth leaders. They charged Southeast politicians to stand firm in demanding that their political parties zone 2023 presidential ticket to the region. How can you see? Oh my goodness, this is the same thing, the same problem that these people don't understand. How you be charging your political party to zone the presidential ticket to the Southeast? Is that a guarantee? Is that a guarantee? If all of you begin to go into Nigeria presidency using the Biafra struggle, using the impact that the Biafra struggle has made globally, you think that when the political parties zone this particular thing to the Southeast is a guarantee. It is not a guarantee. It is not a guarantee. It is still the same thing that is playing out at the National Assembly. You need 1/3 or 2/3 of the vote, or however the Constitution say, to be able to become a president. So to become a president in Nigeria, you need to have love of other people spread across Nigeria. You think that when you have a ticket, okay, they have given you ticket from the Southeast. Now everybody in the Southeast come and vote. That cannot give you president of Nigeria. And that is why it is a dead on arrival mission. You can never be president in Nigeria. Igbo man can never be president. I am telling you. So you want to get a ticket. If you get ticket, how does that guarantee you becoming a president? You can never be president. You need vote from Zamfara. You need vote from Jigawa. You need vote from Bauchi. You need vote from all this other part of Nigeria, not east, not west. You need to spread the vote as a person that is being voted as a president. It is not just the South that is going to vote you as a president of Nigeria. So how are you going to do that? It seems that these people are not aware of this. I am telling you, it is the same thing that is happening in National Assembly. You know, when we are shouting this thing, they think we don't know what we are talking about. Nigeria has been restructured. They have restructured Nigeria and can never restructure it again. That is why no matter what you do, you can never become a president as an Igbo man. That particular dream is dead. Except that there is an Igbo man that they know he is imbecile. And they are very, very sure that because they can never trust an Igbo man. Igbo man is a very smart man. You will go into agreement with him today, tomorrow he will do what he believes is the best. Irrespective of what agreement you go. If tomorrow he will do what he believes is the best thing to do. And because of the way they have treated Igbo man in Nigeria for over 52 years, Fulani can never trust anybody from Igbo and say, come and become president. Because you need vote. You need to spread the vote. The same way they are voting at the National Assembly, where you have only 15 senators. While ordinary Kano State have more senators than you in this entire Southeast. One state in the north have more senators more than you. So how do you want to get president? You see, that is why we don't want this. We want these people to understand that we are not idiots. Okay? We are not idiots. How are you going to get this vote? Because getting the ticket is one thing. Another thing is for people in the north to vote you. They will never vote you. So it becomes, we are going back to square one. And we don't want to give that particular, we don't want to take that kind of risk. It is very, very expensive risk. Not while I am still in this Biafra struggle. So, Obio Furniture and everybody, the message I'm trying to pass to you today is that stop going to the north. As the British government and America are calling their citizens to stop traveling to the northern Nigeria, we, the Biafra people, are calling on you today, every Biafra citizen, every Igbo man and a German, south, and southeast, stop going to the northern Nigeria. We are giving you a security report and a security cautious. To be very security cautious, do not travel to the north. Any agreement or any meeting you have that is going to take you to northern Nigeria, cancel it until further notice. That is the message for today. Number 2, we have watched Soludo, and again, I have come to address Soludo again. Soludo, as you all can hear him, I'm going to play the video. Soludo was today telling Anambra people that Biafra people in Anambra that sit at home. Oh, sit at home. We are going to, after that, on the street, that was not enough. Soludo went to a town hall meeting where, a town hall meeting that was tagged building of peace or something. And I don't know how Soludo intends to build peace by fighting Biafrans sitting at home. I don't know whether that is how to build peace. You can never get peace by fighting people who are voluntarily sitting at home for a cause they believed in. Even a cause you, Soludo, have preached many years ago. So I want to tell Soludo this evening that particular road you are going, there is no road there. You can't fight Biafrans and win. We are ready to sacrifice anything to get our freedom. And one thing we are sacrificing now voluntarily is the sit-at-home civil disobedience. Don't touch that. If it pains you that people are sitting at home, then go and solve the problem why they decided to sit at home. Very simple. So I wonder why Soludo will call a town hall meeting and what they are discussing is to stop sit at home. How does that bring peace? How will that bring peace? When actually what is bringing the sit at home is because of the way Biafra people have been treated in Nigeria. And they say we can no longer be part of Nigeria. Conduct referendum, let everybody vote. After voting, and we voted to stay in Nigeria, that time you can treat us like shit if you want. It was because of this reason that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu began to create awareness and fight for the freedom of Biafra people. And Biafra loved him and made him their leader, of which I am I'm one of them. I am doing this because, there is a platform where Simon Ekpa can agitate for Biafra truly, genuinely, without anybody. Those who try to stop us, we send them where they should go and sit. And we have done it. So, Soludo, if you have a town hall meeting, I wonder what sitting at home has to do with peace and building peace and rebuilding, insecurity. You can never achieve peace by crushing the sit at home. Sit at home will fight you mercilessly. So begin to look into the reason why people are sitting at home. So I was expecting to see people that call themselves statesmen going to town hall meeting to say, okay, what is it? What is the reason why people are sitting at home? They say Soludo could not even mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Onitsha Street. So probably after that, somebody advised him that, Soludo, I know you did very bad because in all these things you were talking about, somebody who was arrested or who was kidnapped or that, you did not mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Soludo has to now go to the town hall meeting to mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I'm going to look into the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have been hearing that, and that is the mistake other people made that I can never make. I can never make such mistake. I can never succumb to that. Yes, so we have started negotiating. Negotiate it. I call it cash and carry. Cash and carry. If you think that you want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you want to go to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that the problem in the southeast will stop, you do it. You do it. And whoever that is making problem in the southeast will vanish and disappear. If that is the reason why they are making problem. So why do you now want to stop the effect of what the government have done to the people of Biafra, and then you think you are going to win this war? You are never going to win this battle. You see, when the worst part is that when they say people are enforcing sit at home, I do not know who is enforcing sit at home. I do not know how the enforcement of sit at home. The last time I checked, people that threaten to enforce it at home are the people that are writing letter against Simon Ekpa. The people that are calling Simon Ekpa unknown government, the people that are saying Simon Ekpa is the one enforcing it at home, the last time I checked, they are the people who issued a threat to Biafrans or Radio Biafra that they are going to enforce it at home, not Simon Ekpa. I want you to go and show me where Simon Ekpa have threatened that they are going to enforce sit at home. The people that announce enforcement of sit at home using their fake people are those who are writing letter today, are writing press release. It is there on Radio Biafra, not Simon Ekpa. But today, from the speech of Soludo came out and said that IPOB have cancelled sit at home. Who is IPOB? Who is IPOB in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, every Biafra is IPOB. So who is the one cancelling it? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not here. And for that reason, every person is IPOB. So who is the IPOB that Soludo said they are cancelling sit at home? The sit at home is a voluntary civil disobedience that IPOB have adopted. So when you talk about IPOB, you talk about 70 million Biafrans who are sitting at home. Anybody that sits at home is an IPOB. So who is cancelling it? Nobody have that tenacity and right to cancel any sit at home in the name of IPOB. Nobody represents IPOB. IPOB don't have any spokesman as I'm talking to you now. The struggle is on autopilot. These are fake IPOB. I belong to the indigenous people of Biafra. I do not belong to IPOB Limited. I belong to the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide. I am not a member of limited IPOB. So which one is cancelling the sit at home? The people that gave order and threatened Biafrans that they are going to enforce the sit at home are the people who wrote the memo, not Simon Ekpa autopilot, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, or not under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu watch. So if anybody is looking for those who threaten people on Radio Biafra, is the people that released this memo. And the record is still there. That is why I am just watching them. They don't know who they are dealing with. I am just watching them. The day when I'm going to pick up my sword for the second time, when I'm going to pick up my sword for the second time, because the last time I did, it lasted for 1.5 months. The last time I did, it lasted just for 1.5 months to 2 months. So you see where it ended, and you see how it ended them. Their career gone. Career agitators gone. Nzama people gone. Ndenagba Osahia gone. All of them are gone. Today they are libeling Simon Ekpa, libeling Autopilot, which they also infected, libeling everybody, calling even to the extent of they are calling us unknown government. And these are the people who threaten Biafrans on Radio Biafra. They issue threat on Radio Biafra. And I don't know who enforced the order sit at home. I don't know order sit at home that they have enforced and people were killed and the property destroyed even before Simon Ekpa come into the picture. We do not know who are those who did those atrocities. So we are waiting for them. Let them make one move. We are going to tell them that we are 1,000 miles ahead of them. That is why it pains me that the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has for the past 10 years are all illiterate. Very anumpama people. People that has no brain. People that has nothing to offer. Only how to milk and scam people in the name of Biafra. And today, first of all, you know how I ended their money. I told them, first of all, I stopped the anonymous. I ended the anonymous scam. They thought I was joking. I told them that I will chase you away from this movement. They thought I was joking. I said, God is going to use me. I will be your full stop, your bus stop in this movement. All you criminals. Did it not happen? It happened. So what did they do now? They are writing all manner of junk, calling Simon Ekpa unknown government. These are idiots. Some of them are shouting, European Union come, oh, European Union come, oh, America come, oh, Simon Ekpa is in Finland, oh. Where is Finland government to come, oh, come and take him, oh, he is the one, making problems. You think they are not listening to me? You think that Europe people are not, you think that security people are not listening to me? Because every single thing I say from this my mouth, I will defend it any day, anytime. I am not stupid. I am not as stupid as you people. Everything I say, I will stand to defend it any day, anytime. Anywhere. Call me and invite me. I will be there. Oh, you think that they don't, you think that they know you? They don't know you. They know me. The country where I live, I am a law-abiding citizen who believe in democracy and the rule of law, who believe in human rights, who fight for people for years. And you think I don't know my left from my right? You are going to be put to shame. If after all this your shenanigan and the European Union did not come, shame on you. If after all this your shenanigan and you did not take Simon Ekpa to court to stop using IPOB, shame on you. Because you can't stop Simon Ekpa from using IPOB. You can't stop Simon Ekpa from using ESN. You can never even try to stop Simon Ekpa from doing that. So I challenge anybody today that want to go and sue Simon Ekpa to court to stop using IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra. I challenge you to go ahead and do it and make it public. Because you people have seen something that you never seen before in Biafra struggle. I told you, I warned you from the beginning, and this is where we are. So, Soludo, I am a messenger. I am a messenger, and this is the role I have chosen for myself to speak on behalf of Biafra people, to speak and create awareness to Biafra people, for them to understand the impunity, danger they are into while in Nigeria, to see the reason why we must fight for our freedom from Nigeria. Our fathers started this freedom fight. I didn't start it. I am going to finish it. I will be part of those who will finish this freedom. Let me tell you, if you do not know what freedom is all about, I want you to take the recent happening in Ukraine as an example. European Union is fighting to defend Ukraine. Russia is invading Ukraine. Everybody have right in their own way. Everybody have right in their own way. It is what you get when you want to take the freedom of people away. Thank you very much, Pat Levison, for your super chat. We appreciate you. God bless you too. I'm praying for you. God loves you. I do so. Thank you very much. And God love you too. So I was telling people who were sending all manner of things to me Oh, they have attacked Simon Ekpa. Oh, they are calling Simon Ekpa Onongo men and all that. I was just looking at them and laugh. I said, my brother, don't worry, go and sleep. Because before I joined this struggle, I came prepared. Go and sleep. If I open my mouth, all of them will disappear where they are, in all the country they are. Go and sleep. Anything I say from my mouth, I will defend it any day, anytime. Go and bring the documented record of everything I have said. I will stand and I will defend it anywhere. And I can never take anything back. So, these are the people who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And today, they are trying to make me, they are trying to make me to talk. That is what they are trying to do. So that they will look for something to use against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they can never get that. These people were so disappointed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not killed in Kenya. I know one day the truth will come out. And it is not going to come from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he never knew. He can never knew who betrayed him. He can only suspect. He can never know who betrayed. How can a criminal, armed robber, come to your house and rob you and you say you know who gave them information? You can only suspect, but one day the truth will come out. Believe me, nothing, as far as this Biafra struggle is concerned, nothing is hidden under the sun. Now, I want you to listen and watch to Soludo. Well, before, I am on the issue of Soludo now, addressing the reason why Sit at Home will continue. I know that Soludo invited traditional rulers on Monday to come to Oka. That is to show the overzealousness of Soludo to destroy our people. Now, those people that are inviting, advising Soludo to bring our traditional rulers to Oka to discuss, I want you to listen to what I said about the Obi of Onitsha. Obi of Onitsha was to be in the train that Fulani bombed between Abuja and Kaduna way. So what does that tell you? It tells you that some people are planning how to start assassinating our traditional rulers. So what if, like, God forbid, if Obi of Onitsha happened to be in that train, who knows what would have happened by now? So Soludo, the same people now are advising Soludo. The same people who want to kill Obi of Onitsha in Kaduna, who want to bomb the train that Obi Onitsha was supposed to be inside, they are the one advising Soludo. If they are not advising Soludo directly, they are advising Soludo through a third party. They are not advising Soludo to ask the traditional rulers to come on Monday in Oka. Why are Soludo so desperate in inviting traditional rulers on Monday when we have record, when we have a complete verifiable record that the DSS controlled by Fulani are killing our people on Monday in order to blackmail the sit at home, the civil disobedience sit at home, the voluntary sit at home by Biafrans that no Biafrans are enforcing? Why? Why would they be advising Soludo to bring out our traditional rulers on Monday? Is that not a suicide mission? Is that not a suicide mission? Because we are shouting that we must have a sit at home and nobody should interfere in this right for Biafran people to protest and exercise their right to civil disobedience by sitting at home. They advise Soludo to bring traditional rulers, bring prominent people in Anambra, bring them to Oka. What if they are bringing them to Oka? The thing they plan to do to Obi of Onitsha, they start killing people on their way. Who is going to take responsibility of that? So if Soludo really want peace, I want Biafrans to understand what is going on. We don't know the enemy who they are. if Soludo is really interested in the best interest of Ndigbo, why must he put the meeting of traditional rulers on Monday to compel traditional rulers to take risk against the people we do not know, whether they are Fulani, whether they are from Sahel, whether they are from Libya? We do not know the people that are killing people in our land. And because we see that this particular sit at home is beginning to yield the result, government they are feeling it. So they know it has become an avenue for them to attack our people. So we cannot be sitting without shouting and raising our voice to tell our people that if Soludo invite you on Monday, you are on a suicide mission. We have seen what they have done in Biafra land for the past 8 months. We have seen where a DSS man was killed enforcing sit at home. It is a record. It is a record that in Imo State, I think from Imo State, a DSS official was killed enforcing sit at home or trying to enforce it at home. DSS, the records are there. It is there on the record is there. The guy was killed by the military, and is it either by the military or by the police? It happens to be that he's a DSS officer. And then also, what happened the other time in Imo State, and the people were all Fulanese. So we don't know who is the unknown gunmen that are committing havoc in our land. So why would Soludo now decided to use the best of them all in Anambra State as a litmus test? Come to Oka, every traditional ruler on Monday. Come, we have meeting in Oka. That is like something that happened in the 80s when the Fulani were planning coup to kill prominent officers. I don't understand. Dr. Akunyeli was killed in Anambra. Who killed him? So what is really going on? You see, the way I'm shouting it now is the same way I'm going to shout it when the things start happening. We have not started. I started shouting since 2019. Somebody say, if I become the leader, I get blamed for anything. Who is looking for leader? Who is telling you that anybody is looking for leader? Bring the blame to me. I will address it the way I'm addressing it now. So bring the blame. And let me tell you, the worst part is that, you people are not even smart. The point is that everybody know that what you are doing is blame. What you are doing is just, unfounded blackmail and all that. So why can't you make a constructive blame? Everything just blame the person because you don't like him. When you become the leader, you get the blame for everything. MSA, are you ready? Who is telling you about leader and not be a leader? Why is it that everything has to be leader? Why is it that everything is leader? It is leader. If you don't want to be, okay, you are a leader. Why is it that it has to be leader attached to it? Everything leader attached to it. Everything leader. Bring it on. You do not need to be a leader for you to be blamed. You don't need to be a leader for somebody to blame you and hate you. Have they not blamed me for the past 8 months? Did he shake me? Did he move me? Did he change me from who I am? He did not change me. I told them that I have not seen the best. You see, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here, I told him that if you are looking for 100 men to restore Biafra, you have 50 men in me, and the only time shall tell. And let me tell you, the time is not even yet here. The time I was looking for, or the time I was talking about, is not yet here. We are just dealing with the riff rat, the sewage rat. That is the people we are dealing with now. We haven't gone to international community. We have not engaged nations. We have not engaged leaders of the world. We have not, been invited to conferences to speak. We have not been invited to roundtable to talk and solicit for support for Biafra. We have not done that. That time is coming. That is when you are going to know who is Simon Ekpa. Not all these things you see me writing on social media. Any place, Anama Sophia, any place, anything I touch my hand in this life becomes success. So when it is time for Biafra to begin to talk to people that matters, that is when you know who Simon Ekpa is. It is not bragging. It is what God gave me. And I identify that particular gift. And I'm using it judiciously. So when you think that I'm just making exposition, I make exposition, you understand me, I come here and display video. Wow, this thing, you understand it. You understand things better than you see them ordinarily. You see the deep meaning of things and all that. When are we going to engage people based on Biafra? You are going to hear Simon Ekpa, by the grace of God. I want everybody to listen to this particular Soludo's video. Now, the reason why I want to play this video is for you to read the body language and the attitude of people, of Biafrans in Anambra State. Reactions of Biafrans in Anambra State. While Soludo was speaking. You are going to listen and pay attention to the reaction of Biafrans. And you understand they are not in line with Soludo. I am telling you. And if Soludo don't know this, I am just here to tell him because it is part of the gift I have. That Biafrans are not in line with the things he is preaching. Thank you very much, Agatha Christie, for your super chat. We appreciate you. We love you, Simon, and we are solidly behind you. More grace watching again. Ndewo, thank you very much. By the special grace of God, we have just started. Now, I want you to listen.
Uno na-ege ife m na-ekwu, uno na-anụ ya, uno na-anụ ya, uno na-anụ ya, Ọnịcha kwenu. Ife anyị bịa, anyị sị na uno na-ege ntị. Ana m anụ n'unu. Ọnịcha ga-adị ọcha. Anambra ga-adị ọcha. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay?
Are you listening?
Ndị mmadụ nọ n'elu ebe aka ife ekpochisiri ebe a.
Now listen to the reaction. Now listen to the reaction when he will say Monday sit at home has been cancelled. You will see nobody will respond to him. That should tell him something. When he say we are going to clean this place, everybody will shout, hey! When he said Monday is not sit at home, nobody will respond. I want you to pay attention to that.
Although iPhone I got a say about where and the mother what you see here. Okay, I get always got that. I'm really when I get.
Are you listening? People are shouting.
I get buggy all of them. Upon Nania, I got lawyer, I get buggy, I'm really not here. But on your opponent will leave for Gallo. Ndị ọzọ ekpocha anya ekwụsị iwere ife na-ekponye n'ime gọta. Ọkwụ na ya maka iwunye ya ikpochie ya. Ọnya bụ na anwụ na-ata ndị mmadụ. Malaria na-eme. Pọ mana ọ ga-akwụsị. Ọkwụ na ya ọzọ dị ka ya akpochasị anya anyị ga-enwe arrange ndị ga na-ekpochi ya every day and so on and clean ya mana ụnụ ga-anụ n'anya ụnụ ga-anụ ndị mmadụ ndị ife na-eme ka Ọnịcha wee dị etu ọ dị bụ na ndị mmadụ na-eme ife sọwụfa onye jee ebe gọta kpọchie nye paakị ya moto na ya ọrịa mana a ga-emeghesi ife ndị a mana imeghesi ya ụlọ na-eketị imeghesi ya ife ọ ga-ewe ga-abụkwa na ndị lụchi isili ife ebe mmiri si aga ga-ewepụ ya
Are you people listening to the reaction of
maka na ọ bụrụ na ewepụrụ ya mmiri zoo mmiri a na-agbagbusi ndị mmadụ onye lụchila ebe mmiri si aga ya ga-ewepụ ya anyị ga-abịa gọọmenti ga-abịa anyị ga-ehe nyere aka ekpocha ya nke izizi wee tinyezi etu a ga na-esi ekpochi ya n'aka maka nọọ obodo dị ọcha ka ndị mmadụ ga-anọ ịbụrụ ọmalịcha etu a ụnụ ọmalịcha mmadụ ụnụ niile a ụnụ anọdịzi ebe duru iyi ọdụọnụ mmanụ ọ dị mma etu a ụnụ amaka n'ebe ụlọ iyi anyị ga na-ekpochi ya ụmụ ndị youths anyị na-abịa ma ndị na-azụ afịa ndị na-agba bọị anyị na-abịa inye ụnụ ma training ma ekụziri ụnụ ego afịa ga na-eche anyị gwara ụmụaka ndị ọzọ ụnụ na ife m na-ekwu anyị kwuru na onye bịa zụọ afịa n'Ọnịcha o nwere ọzọ onye ga na-ahara asị ọkwa ya na onye zụọ afịa n'Ọnịcha o nwere ọzọ onye ga-ahara asị ya anyị na-abịa onwe ebe fa nọ anyị agbagofa ndị agboro ma ndị na-enye ndị mmadụ nsogbu ndị na-abịa akụ okpoko gbapụta anyị gafe ekwu ebe ndị mmadụ ga-aga na-erejista onye fa rejista anyị enyefe ọzụzụ nyelụfe aka kafa lụọ ife ọzọ ọ bụrụ ekwu ndị mmadụ okpoko ọkụ ya ọ ga-ana n'Ọnịcha ụlọ okpere ebe a anyị ga-eme kata lụọ ife ndị ọzọ so na ife anyị bịa tata ife mbịa bụ ka mbịa fụ etu o si aga ọkwọrọ na anụ ya ana anyị si ebe a pụọ kịta tata anyị ga-ekwu nnukwu okwu anyị na-enwe nzukọ ka udo agamniru
now listen
na security ga-anọpụta na Anambra steeti
to pay attention. And then people are beginning. If you look the one standing beside him, they already know what he want to say. They already know he want to talk about sit at home. And this sit at home, for those people saying, oh, well, people revolt against you and all that. This is what the people are doing, sacrifice. Biafran people understand what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done and what he's going through. And this is the single and the small sacrifice they are making to make sure that they are in line with the struggle of Biafra. If you stop the sit at home, if you kill the sit at home, if you destroy the sit at home, it means that Biafra struggle have been defeated until further notice. And they come to lie to you that Enugu is not observing it is a lie. They lie to you Ebonyi is not observing it is a lie. They lie to you that Abia State is not observing it is a lie. They lie to you Imo State is not observing it is a lie. All these lies were told in desperation by Soludo. But all of you know that every Monday you get a report, you get images from social media about Enugu, about Ebonyi, about Imo, about Abia, and all of them. You get a report. You see it live on social media. But Soludo, in his overzealousness and desperation, from whoever that is controlling him from the north, that you must start it, other people should follow you. He lied. And I am here to tell you, I want you to see how people are reacting to every other thing he was saying until he mentioned Monday sit at home.
Security gets you at an Anambra. And I know where the Madonna. It was Monday. I got announced here.
Listen.
My bishops, the traditional rulers, everybody. I the United. Na ọbụrụ onye kpasuru iwe nọ n'Enugu ị na village kpọchie ndị bụ nọ n'ime room sịba na onwere onye ga-eri nri onwere onye ga-apụ apụ onwere onye na onwe onye kpasuru iwe n'Enugu.
Now listen.
Ọ dị mma Ekpa.
No, listen.
Anyị eme ụmụaka ya kwụsị na-eje akwụkwọ ụbọchị Monday. Nobody will compete tomorrow. Ndị ọzọ na-agụ akwụkwọ 5 days a week. Ndị nke anyị na-agụ sọnsọ 1 day. Mba, ọ dị mma. Ndị na-azụ afịa, ndị na-agba ife a, ndị na-agba ọsọ afịa, ndị na-eme ife a. Isifa nọọsụ nsọ 4 or 5 days ka a ga na-eme ya week. Achọ ka onye ọ na-agachọta ife ọ na-eri bọọlụ. Anyị ga-asọpọtụ ife a, anyị ma na kọọlụ ka e relize onye mfa ji eji. Anyị na-anụ ọgụ ya na a ga-erelize ya. Ọkwụnna ya mana ka anyị na-eje ije ọdịchakwenu ka anyị na-eje ije ọma abụnụ ị na-ekwu nke a isize na ebe ị ga-esi je ije bụ na like I said ịkpọchie onwe gị n'ime ụlọ jide onwe gị ebe a na ime eri nri tata ime eme na ọya bụ na ị na-eje ije mba ndị mmadụ ga na-eje abịa na-eje ife a anyị na-ekpe ekpere na-eje ije ọkwa anyị na-ekpe ekpere na-eme gịnị na-eje ije mana ndị be anyị eme gịnị emesị ọ ga-apụta mana ụmụaka anyị ga na-eje akwụkwọ maka na ọnya bụ ife nyanwa na onwe ya yanwa chọrọ ka ụmụaka anyị jebe akwụkwọ yanwa ekwukwugo ọ bụrụ na ụnụ kere ife ede yesterday ndị IPOB edekwugo akwụkwọ ụnyaahụ wee sị
are you listening? Ọ bụ ebe dere akwụkwọ kpọọ Simon Ekpa non-government ka Soludo is referencing here. Ebe dere akwụkwọ wee kpọọ Simon Ekpa on non-government. We kpọọ Simon Ekpa unprintable name. That is the agreement that Soludo had with them. Agreement. You know, let us Bodia Simon Ekpa. Let us call Simon Ekpa so that to see whether he is going to be shaken. Let us call him. Let us damage his name. Let us blackmail him. And Soludo is here now telling you that Edegakwukwo ahụ bụ Soludo na-ekwokwu ya na Soludo agụgo Simon Ekpa is the one causing mayhem. Simon Ekpa is the one doing this. Simon Ekpa. So edekwara anya once they write Simon Ekpa, once they accuse Simon Ekpa, their own is that is no Simon Ekpa Nyola. Let it be like that. Immediately, let us write European Union. Let us write America. Let us. The worst part is that some people even begin to link it to Adeyinka grandson. Hey, I do not know. The one they call Chidi Wanyanwu. Chidi Wanyanwu is the one jumping from one platform to another. Any place off Lebanon program. Chidi Wanyanwu from Canada. I do not know the kind of frustration that is wrong with what is wrong with that guy. Any place anime program, Chidi Wanyanwu will run there. What did not concern him or Simon Ekpa, he will be the one to bring out Simon Ekpa and start discussing it. And I am warning him today. You don't go around and start discussing Simon Ekpa. You are not my friend. I am not your friend. I do not know why you go and present yourself as if you are talking with me. You try to talk with me. I don't know when that one happened. You are not my friend. We are never friends. So why should you go and start misrepresenting and lying to people out there? Chidi Wanyanwu will start talking about Adeyinka grandson. He was sentenced for hate speech and blah, blah, blah. I do not know what similarity I have with a retard and a junk in the United Kingdom who was calling for the head of Ndigbo in Yoruba land, who said Ndigbo must be killed, who said bring all the Igbos doing business in Yoruba land and kill all of them, who was talking all manner of things that everybody was against him. I don't know the similarity. I don't know I don't know what kind of things we have in common. Of me that is fighting for the freedom of our people. Biafra has been a country for 3 good years, and the marginalization of Ndigbo and Biafra people in Nigeria, we are fighting to defend our land against terrorists, against Nigeria government-sponsored terrorism. And this Chidi Wanyanwu go to Njenje media where they were not discussing about Simon Ekpa. He began to mention that was how I told Adeyinka grandson. That was I told him, I was talking to him. What the hell? Stop it. I am not the person you can cajole. Anything I'm saying, anything I have said, any speech, and even threat, if there is anything like that, I have issued here, is in line with freedom. One thing that even surprises me, these are the people who claim they want to get their freedom. Ambazonia have been at war for how many years now? Ambazonians has been fighting. They are at war. Ambazonians have celebrated independence. Ambazonia have men and women all over the world. I'm just using them as example. Did you see anybody? Have you seen any Ambazonia from calling European Union that they are fighting Cameroon army? Come on. Have you seen anybody from Ambazonia calling America? Oh, come on, they are fighting. Have you seen any person from Ambazonia calling all manner of juju in their land? Come and kill the Cho Ayaba. Come and kill Dr. Cho. Have you? You cannot see that. And what these people are doing. That's why I made sure I stand on the ground to tell you who is real and who is fake in this Biafra. To tell you that some people who you have been following for years have deceived you. They are all scammers. They never believe in Biafra. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is looking for 100 men. Because he knows that the people following him are not following him because of freedom. They are the people that are frustrated, the people that have no job, the people that are idiot, illiterate, and people that have nothing to offer in this life. The people that have absolutely nothing to offer in the society where they live. The people that their life is gone. They have nothing to do in this life. they use IPOB as a shelter. They begin to use as IPOB and they turn themselves to career agitator. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know all this. And you don't expect him when people are not coming up. When genuine people are not coming up, we don't expect him to chase all of them away. He started managing them. At the same time, he began to shout for 100 men. So these people will come now. When you see other people that are fighting for freedom, they are not writing anybody. They are not, miscreant is even a very good name. They are not writing to European Union. They are not writing for America to come and arrest Dr. Cheo Ayaba. They are not, and other warriors of Amazonia. Every day, you see on social media how they engage Cameroonian forces fighting for their freedom, defending their land. But what do you get? What do you get in scammers? What do you get in these criminals? Simon Ekpa is a non-go man. Simon Ekpa is this. Simon Ekpa is that. Simon Ekpa. And the non-go man has been there before Simon Ekpa. And the insecurity in Nigeria has been there before Simon Ekpa. And this whole thing that has been happening and going on in Biafra land has been there before Simon Ekpa. Why are they calling Simon Ekpa name? Because Simon Ekpa have come to overshadow them with the gift of God. Because Simon Ekpa have exposed them. Because Simon Ekpa have stopped every money that is coming to them. Because Simon Ekpa have exposed their criminality and Biafra deserted them. So they say, instead we are going to go down, let us drag Simon Ekpa. It is dead on arrival. You don't know how prepared I am. You can never bring Simon Ekpa down, except that God did not create me and gave me what he gave me. And part of it is not all. Part of it is what I am using now to fight for Biafra. If you fight me, if you accuse me, if you blackmail me, what you are doing is promoting me. I told you people as far back as to July 28, if you fight Simon Ekpa, you are gone. It is going to happen like that. So, I want you to understand that Soludo, immediately he mentioned Monday sit at home, Onitsha people responded with their body language. Listen to him. And that is to show you that this Monday sit at home is a no-go area. It's a no-go area for Biafra people.
No take all the passes up for sit at home. All the scapota. I am never making it, but I'm the buyer making a message or gapota. Or gapota. No, my guy got a job. Kananya be Panyama no we are talking. Yama Toroko, my guy, Java. Yama Toroko, Yawe Kukugo. Oblo no Calife yesterday, the iPod, the Puga, Puga, where say, no take all the passes up for sit at home. On the secretary yesterday, and I think a member video tag we will open back Anambra State and open back
Anambra State is not closed in the first place. Anambra State is not closed. Biafra people that are there now responding to Soludo have actually spoken in his presence. So I hope he will watch this video to notice what I'm analyzing to him now.
Yes, so we're coming. Mana get over by your chagodo. I nabia. Una gadema. Afia gadema. Miligaba. I got lozo. I get those even in Agalo Erica. Man, I get Bidogodono and wear peace and security. Okay?
How do you get peace and security? Is sit at home the one bringing insecurity in the Southeast? The answer is no. So what is it that is bringing insecurity in the Southeast? The militarization of Southeast is the one creating insecurity. So that is why I asked them, who is advising you?
Yes. Kanja inspection. Kanja for episode does us well. Man, African Nagota na African method. I get what here. Okay.
Every day, I get pochia since after the inauguration of Soludo. One moment. Since after the swearing in of Soludo, Soludo has been going from one dustbin to another. Age pochia. We have heard Nage pochia. So Ibilogi pochia. Let the pocha start now. Since the time Soludo went to, do you know how many times he went to see Dote Odova Onitsha? He has been going from one place. Age pochia. He has been there in Opoko. Age pochia. He went to another place. Why don't the pocha start immediately? What does Mpocha got to do with this security? What has sit at home in Igbo land and Biafra land has to do with insecurity? It has absolutely nothing to do with insecurity. What is creating insecurity in the Southeast is the militarization of the Southeast. The militarization of the Southeast, we see how the military are burning houses, committing all manner of war crimes in our land. And the Biafra people are reacting to the way military are killing and committing all manner of atrocities in our land. That is what is creating insecurity. Before the military came, it was NSAS or it was SARS, police. They have killed and harvested organs of our people. And people begin to react. That is not even about Biafra, but it's about Nigeria. Nigeria protested against SARS. It sparked an international community interest. And it was discussed almost everywhere in the world. The outcome of the NSAS protest. The same thing led to the insecurity in the Southeast, where police can kill anybody anytime. In Enugu, we saw where the policeman opened fire and killed the entire family and claimed that it is unknown gunman. Only that somebody saw him. What happened to that police officer today? Nothing. Nobody knows. We saw when IPOB was, they killed them. Mpo massacre, Enugu, where they killed people there. These are the actions and atrocities of the Nigeria security agencies that have attracted a reaction from other people from the Nigeria state. And what is the insecurity all about? Now, it is no longer the NSAS. It is the military. We saw and we've shown you videos upon videos of military bombardment of market, shop, business, houses of people in Biafra land. And you think those people, you will destroy their property and they will just look at you and laugh. No. So if Soludo want to look at this security, he should first of all demilitarize Southeast, pull the military away. But what is he doing? He want to bring more military presence. He want to end insecurity. It doesn't end like that. It is never going to end like that. Because you have suppressed these people for ages. You have killed them unjustly. You have committed war crime in Nigeria. And we have written to ICC. Nobody has invited Nigeria government. Not that I know. But evidences are there. We have so many pictures of the atrocities of the Nigeria state. And when you talk, they say, oh, you talk, you incite people. They go and confront the military, and military will kill them. Most of the video you have seen, most of the market that you are being burnt, did you see anybody confronting military? Did you see anybody confronting military? No. Now, let me show you how they behave and treat our people in our land. Before I go to the second video of Soludo.
I'm going
to come to this video, not yet. Here we go. A moment. Now, I want Biafrans and those watching me from any part of the world to look at how the military and the Nigeria security agents, controlled by Boko Haram, are treating Biafrans in their land for no reason. Now, take a look at this.
What did this boy do to these people? He didn't do anything, no. This boy was just working on his own. They came and started beating him. I'm recording you!
Are you watching that? This has become...
He's just working on his way. Just working on his own. This boy did not do anything. They started beating him. He didn't do them anything, no. What did he do now? He did not do anything. This is Nigeria. This is Abakaliki Godogbaga. I am live on Facebook. Can you hear what I can hear? What can you hear now? When I hear me, one man na galo onwe n'ụzọ. Yeah, one man na galo onwe n'ụzọ just because he is looking fine and handsome. They are still beating him, so somebody cannot walk on his own without being arrested. He did not steal. He is not holding anything. Look at their faces.
Are you seeing that?
Look at their faces. This guy did not do anything to them. This one has got gun, no. This guy did not do anything to them, oh.
Hey, officer, what did that boy do?
I am recording you. I am recording you. I am recording you. This is Facebook Live. Record. This is Godogbaga Iguama. This boy did not do anything. This boy was just walking on the road. There are other people on the inside the vehicle too. They are beating up this boy, an innocent boy. I did not do anything to them. This boy did not do anything to them. This is evil. This is evil. This boy did not do anything. Just because you are carrying gun, you think you can intimidate people. That's Nigeria zoo for you. No shit. They have carried him away.
You see, and you listen to the reaction of the woman. The reaction of the woman even called them undoshi. The woman called them criminals. Now, tell me, if you, as a man, if you are the one that they did like this, do you know that you may, if you survive it and come out tomorrow, you will carry gun and look for them? I am telling you. Thank you, Chidozie Onyemelukwe. Osuji, the past ICC president, invited Buhari Mask to come and give them a speech. Injustice has become law. Rebellion is now duty. Yes. So you see, you listen to the voice of that woman. When you listen to that woman, you will understand that even that woman, if she have her way, she would have done something to rescue the boy. That is what is going on in Biafra land now. People are picking up arms against criminals wearing uniform. That is what is going on. That man now may never survive. He may never come back alive. That guy you see them pick there, he may never come back alive. It is a daily something. It is a daily something. So, but if you listen to the voice of that woman, you see, the anger, the expression. You know how the woman ended the record, by calling them criminals. You know that if she have her way, she will carry gun and deal with them. That is what is going on. So if Soludo want to look at the insecurity in the southeast, it is coming from all angles. The Biafra people have risen up. Everybody is now carrying arms. And let me tell you, it didn't end there. I want you to watch this. Somebody said that YouTube is kicking people out. If they kick you out, you come back.
And what's trending with reactions trailing the statement made by Al-Hassan Ado-Dogua, a majority leader of the House of Representatives, who on Thursday advocated for Nigerians to be allowed to take up arms to defend themselves against terrorist attacks.
Advocated for Nigeria to take up arms to defend themselves against terrorists. Do you hear that? The Senate, the National Assembly, the Red Chamber, also, somebody was advocating, a northerner, because who are you from eastern part of Nigeria to go to National Assembly and say, oh, people in Anambra must come and use gun to defend themselves against terrorism. Oh, people in Enugu State must come and they must give us power to use arms to defend ourselves against the criminals in the uniform like this one. You can never see anybody talk like that. The only people that have the monopoly of speech, the monopoly of to talk anyhow they want at the National Assembly are the northern Nigerians. No southerner would dare to do it. They are going to deal with you. So watch.
In the wake of the recent killings in Kaduna State, while speaking during plenary, the All Progressives Congress member from Kano State said that there is a monumental failure in the security architecture in the country, and as a result, Nigerians must be allowed to defend themselves. Let's take a listen before we take some reactions.
I think Nigerians at this moment should be allowed to also take arms. Nigerians must be allowed to take arms. It depends on their innocent souls.
Are you hearing that? This man at the Green Chamber is shouting that Nigeria should be allowed to take up arms to defend themselves because the country has collapsed. But what they will not do is what they should do to save the entire 200 million people is the disintegration of Nigeria. No. They know that Nigeria has collapsed. They know that the security architecture of Nigeria is gone. But they say we must be one country. But instead of the Nigeria to divide so that there are going to be more solution and the security solution and everything, they say no, everybody must carry arm. Carry arm, carry AK-47. We saw the National Security Advisor the other time. He was carrying AK-47 entering his G-Wagon. Everybody saw that particular picture and video where the National Security Advisor, the Babagana Mongono or whatever they call him, he was seen carrying AK-47 by himself, entering his G-Wagon. He no longer trusts his aid. He don't trust his security. Waiting for any day they are going to confront him, the Boko Haram, he is going to use his own gun and defend himself. A national security advisor. Now, the House of Representative member is here advocating for everybody to begin to carry arms in Nigeria. But Soludo, instead of Soludo to look at what created this sit at home, Fulani, the people that are shouting this thing now for everybody to carry arms are the one advancing Soludo, are the one Soludo is trying to impress to show how one Nigeria he is. He is now fighting against the civil disobedience of Biafra people. These same people are the one who will bring people on Monday to go and kill our Igwes. And then Soludo will turn around and blame IPOB. It is not even this one they say autopilot Simon Ekpa. No! Soludo will turn around and blame IPOB. That they are the one responsible, even though they cancel it. Soludo will turn around. You think they are going to say autopilot? You think they are going to say Simon Ekpa? You think they are fool? These people are not fool like you think they are. They know the activities even before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. You think they are fool? Soludo will be the one to turn around and tell you, it is IPOB. It is the same people who send him, the same people who advise him, the same people who put gunmen on the road will turn around and accuse Soludo, it is IPOB. They are indigenous people of Biafra. They are the one. They are the one. That is why on Monday, you must not allow your father, your king from your village to go to Soludo. If Soludo cannot put that meeting other day, a man he had in Emia, what Soludo is looking for, he will not get it. He will not get it. Why would Soludo put the life of our people in danger when we don't know which Fulani group and which government group are responsible for the enforcement of every Monday sit at home? If anything like that is happening, because nobody enforces it. Biafrans are sitting willingly, even though some of them have argued that people are afraid, people are scared to come out. If people are scared to come out, allow them. Is it your business? Why don't you allow people to be scared if they want to be scared? If they claim are scared, why are you not allowing them to be scared? Why do you want to prove that that thing other people did not do, you want to do it? And you know the reason why people are sitting at home. Nobody is afraid of coming out on Monday. People are sitting at home as a sign of honor, as a way to pay to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for what he has done, trying to liberate Biafra people, as a way to demand for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the people in the north are freeing Boko Haram. As I'm talking to you now, after this speech of this man, I will show you article from Zulum where they are freeing over 3,000 Boko Haram members. I want you to listen.
Depend their hard-earned resources and property.
Allowed to take up arms to defend themselves against terrorist attacks in the wake of the recent killing in Kaduna State. While speaking during plenary, the All Progressives Congress member from Kano State said that there is a monumental failure in the security architecture in the country, and as a result, Nigerians must be allowed to defend themselves. Let's take a listen before we take some reactions.
I think Nigerians at this moment should be allowed to also take arms. Nigerians must be allowed to take arms in defense of their innocent souls, defend their hard-earned resources and property. Because it's like a monumental failure. If the agencies of security have failed, then Nigerians should not be failed. Nigerians should not be seen as a failure. Let Nigerians organize themselves in the name of civil defense.
Hi, my name is Annie.
You see? And you've just listened to that particular man at the Green Chamber telling you that, raising a motion that Nigeria must be allowed to carry arms. If a House of Representative member is advocating for Nigeria to be allowed to carry arms because the security architecture have failed, why are they not then looking for a lasting solution, which is to divide Nigeria? Now, as that man was shouting, everybody must be allowed to take up arms, I want you to see what is happening in Niger State. This is the situation of Niger State. Everybody is fleeing. Are you seeing that? That is how people are fleeing their land. In Zamfara State. No, Niger State, sorry. This is Niger State.
What happened to your uniform?
Do you understand? This is Niger State. Did you see that? Niger State. That is what we are trying to prevent from happening in our land. But is it not happening? It is happening. Everybody is shouting. The military are coming to bomb our land and burn our houses, put our houses on fire, and everybody is watching the military do this. Everybody, including Soludo, watching the military do this. Including Soludo, watching the military do this, and he never said anything. He cannot talk, he will not talk, and all he does is to pay attention to the sit at home. Now I want to show you another one. Now this is another one. This is one of the terrorists telling you, I swear to Almighty God that the government is the one arming us. We Fulani don't know guns. We only know cows. How to rear cows. Cows don't give birth to guns. I swear to God, we just sat down and were supplied AK-47 by the government. I am not afraid to say the truth. I want you to listen to him.
Wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba Allah ubangiji ya tsine ma Allah da rayuwa ta a wurin nan. Bahilla ce saniya aka san shi da ita sai noma. Saniya ba ta haifa bindiga AK-47. Bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kera bindiga AK-47. Gwamnati ke turowa har muka samu. Mu kuma wallahi dalilin da ya sa billahi lazi shekara na 7 ina makarantar allo, amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abun wallahi ina mamaki, kullum ina tunanin rayuwata saboda mahaifa na akalla a kasar dan banga da
the same way the government giving these people AK-47 in the east to disguise, and they go and harass people and probably kill people, and then turn around and say IPOB, because they are trying to do everything to blackmail the struggle for Biafra. The same way Soludo is inviting the traditional ruler now on Monday, come to Oka, come to Oka. The same government will give gun AK-47 to them like this, especially those that are speaking Igbo. There are some of them that are in Igbo land for all their life. They speak Igbo better than me. We saw the one in Imo State, the one that was calling himself whatever. He speak Imo State more than many of people from Imo State. They speak the real Imo, Owerri language. They will give them gun, and they will go and start killing the people that Soludo is inviting to Oka. And then they will turn around and say, oh, it's IPOB. Oh, this is a autopilot. Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity in the north. But you hear the Fulani man confessing, government give us these arms. That is the reason why they are going to bomb the train very close to Abuja. And you don't see aeroplane. You don't see military jet. You don't see nothing. They are there. That is why they invaded Kaduna airport. You don't see military jet. The Okada, their machine was everywhere. They did that. They besieged the airport. They went and they go without nobody confronting and attacking them. And when we see all these things, we beat our chest. Apart from the one that they have already done in our land, we decided to say self-defense is better. We cannot be dying like cowards to protect our land. Today, the people that you say are fighting with you are the one who are calling you unknown gunmen. They are the one who are now blackmailing you to give Fulani the leverage to kill all of you. And some of you are still talking that you are with human being. Some of you cannot read in between the line. Who are those responsible in selling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They are not far. They are not far from you. They are not far from the people that you are following on social media. They are not far from the people you comment on their post. They are not far from the people that ask you to attack Simon Ekpa. They are not far from them. Believe me. Now, I want you to watch Soludo again. Chief, thank you for your super chat. Mazi Ekpa, DKJ Jemba, Odumaudu na Ebu Ajomo. We hail you for your ego. Soludo has chosen a destructive trail that will antagonize his entire life. Biafra is his spirit. Mess with it not. Exactly. And that's exactly the way it is. Thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Of course, it is good that we are telling him now on time, so he don't think that he is the only one who knows something.
Yes. Hold on, Andre. Wagana. Ozo. Ndị na-enye nsogbu Ghana. Anyị agbakọba ndị na-apịa mmadụ ife ndị na-eme ife a. Fapụta bịa rejista anyị ga-enyefa trening. Nyefe ọlụ, nyefe ife ọzọ fa ga na-alụ na ịpịa mmadụ ife a bụrụ aka ọlụ. Ọzọ bụ na ụmụ akwụkwọ anyị ga na-ejezi akwụkwọ na Mọnde.
You hear that? You hear that? People are responding, reacting to Soludo. Also, on Monday. Our people will be going to, our children will be going to school on Monday. People are shouting, no. And our people will be going to their shops on Monday. People are shouting, no. Are you hearing the reaction? I want to take it back.
Ndị na-enye nsogbu Ghana, anyị agbakọba ndị na-apịa mmadụ ife ndị na-eme ife a. Fapụta bịa rejista anyị ga-enyefa trening. Nyefe ọlụ, nyefe ife ọzọ fa ga na-alụ na ịpịa mmadụ ife a bụrụ aka ọlụ.
You see the reaction? You see the reaction? I can follow everything. You see the reaction? I will take it back again for you to hear the reaction of the people.
Training. You see the
reaction? You hear that? All right. Also.
Bona ụmụ akwụkwọ anyị ga na-ejezi akwụkwọ na Mọnde.
Did you hear the reaction? You see, no. Did you hear that? No, they say no in front of Soludo. These are the people that want to deceive you. That they are afraid. You see them saying no in Soludo. Immediately Soludo say they are going to employ people. They say, yay! Soludo say our people will be going to school on Monday. Nobody responded. Our people can ask Zafia on Monday. They will be going to shops on Monday. They say no. And he continued to talk. Nobody is reacting. Have you seen that if Soludo is normal, if Soludo is brainy, like some people want to make us believe, from this video, Soludo should have known that people have passed vote of no confidence on any issue that has to do with civil disobedience, sit at home for Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If the case is clear here, look at it and listen to it again.
ọzọ bụ na ụmụ akwụkwọ anyị ga na-ejezi akwụkwọ na Mọnde. Ndị abịa na-azụ ahịa na Mọnde. A ga-ekwu ya n'ezizi a. Ndị ụka niile, traditional rulers, Anambra niile, anyị ekwekọrịtago. A ga-ekwu ya n'ezizi a. Ụbọchị Mọnde a ga-aka ụka ebe niile na Anambra. By 11 o'clock. Did you end there? One for Nande IPOB. Uno believe about there yesterday.
Nobody is responding.
IPOB.
Nobody is responding. You people are watching it. Nobody is responding. Onitsha people have spoken. Nobody is responding. Biafra in Onitsha have spoken. They want to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, destroy Biafra.
Led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Fair Google, the far possible, the father support even go. And the buy get by Monday. All the father
they clap. Nobody is clapping. You see, when they were saying we give you a job, nobody clapped. When Soludo was saying we are going to give you a job, you are going to get a job, nothing again, you are not going to. These people did not clap because the response from the people was very huge, overwhelming. So they don't need to clap for Soludo. But when Soludo hammered on sit at home, nobody responded. He hammered it again, nobody responded. He even mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the very first time. He was forced to mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For the very first time, you know that the other one, he did not mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This time around, he was forced because people were not responding. He mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, still they did not respond. So the people around him were forced to start clapping their hand. Even as that, other people in the crowd did not clap their hand. This is a vote of no confidence. It is no-go area. You can't force Ndi Igbo to do something when they have decided to do it, not to do it. This is who they are. Soludo downfall, we start from this particular seat at home he is fighting. It's a spirit of Biafra. It is autopilot. You cannot fight autopilot and remain the same. No matter who you are. The spirit behind autopilot will destroy you. I am telling you. So I want to go back again for people to understand from the angle I'm talking about.
I have a government in Apia money, and paper. For put up your register, I get you for training. Therefore, would you be forced of a canal on Apia money for Abraham?
You see, they responded. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Although, Bona Oma Kupai Gane, Jezia Kupo na Monday. Ndafia na Monday. I get queer native here. Traditional rulers, Anambra Nine, I have Politico, I get queer native here.
You see? No.
Oh, for Monday, I got Coca in Anambra by 11 o'clock. Did you end there? One for Nande IPOB. Uno believe about there yesterday. Uno believe? The IPOB. Led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Fair Google, the far possible, the father support even go. And the buy get by Monday.
Nobody is talking. The club.
By Monday, I get Kubo queer. I want to bring people to kill them.
See, when he talked about releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do you see the reaction? Hey, that is what people want to hear. Not stopping to, sit at home. I want you to listen, pay attention to the reaction. When he say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, we are going to work on that. Look at the reaction.
By one, I get Kubo queer. I cannot teach and I get released in Nnamdi Kanu.
You see the reaction? You hear that? because Soludo was thinking maybe now they did not hear what he was saying about sit at home. So he want to make sure. He started stretching this thing. He said, everybody will be going to school. Nobody responded. So we are going to be discussing it again today. This sit at home. Nobody responded. So we are going to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. Everybody is clapping. So the sit at home. Nobody respond. If Soludo is a sensible person, by now he should know that the sit at home on Monday is no-go area. And the Biafrans are ready to lose it. Whatever it is, they are losing every Monday. Thank you very much, Okoro, for a super chat. Master Simon, the way these criminals in hip hop are linking you to the unknown gunmen was the same way Uche Mefo and co linked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to unknown gunmen about 10 to 12 months ago. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, you can understand, and you know that we sacked them. We expelled them from the Biafra movement. So, and from what you said now, Okoro, you know that we expelled them, and you know that the other person was also not part of it, was expelled. So, anyway, although the fight of the expelled, we are seeing. So, the fighting them and expel. So, the only mistake is that the governor is still thinking that, of course, they are still collecting money from the governors. They are still collecting money from the politicians with glory, old glory of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am telling you, because the glory of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they were under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave them that, the structure and all that. So that glory is what they are still using it to collect money from Soludo and his group, thinking that they are the one who speak to Biafrans. Biafrans don't listen to them again. And Soludo can see that right from this place where he is addressing the Biafra people. They are not responding when he said don't sit at home. And it is going to happen again on Monday. Monday is sit at home. 8 is sit at home for the court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that is final. So Biafra people are not going to back down an inch of this particular many years of suffering and awareness that we have created. We are not going to back down an inch. It is a price and it is a sacrifice that everybody has to make. We are going to disappoint the people that are pushing and advising Soludo. And we don't want any of our men to die. We don't want any of our traditional ruler to die. Soludo must tell Ndi Igbo what is so special about organizing a meeting and whatever on Monday, when he know that Monday is a day that the Fulani are, killing us. So it is exactly what we are doing, and we are going to continue from there. This person should stop calling me, please. Then we continue. A moment.
Yeah.
To preach Monday sit at home. You can imagine. Welu Dotine make politics. This is a failure. Complete failure. Welu Dotti came to, instead of him to go into, let us, refresh one moment. Instead of Soludo to start working as a governor, he started penning. the work now, the one of the biggest tasks the Fulani Caliphate gave Soludo is to make sure that the sit at home, which is one of the weapons we are using now, because it is going to go down in history. You know how many, it doesn't matter as long as this sit at home continue, as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. It does not matter. It does not matter. If they like, they should keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there. But we are not going to stop this civil disobedience. If we do it, we have betrayed Biafra. We have betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am telling you, because it means that there is nothing whatsoever you are going to do to remember Mazi Nnamdi. Is it not Nigeria? You don't know Nigeria. You don't know Nigeria. If what they are doing now is to use the face of Soludo, and they are pushing very hard. And Soludo now, he want to use Dotti to deceive Biafra people. He go to Dotti. He has been going from this Dotti, from one Dotti to another. He go to Dotti, say, I get chapia, and then I get chapu Dotti. Monday sit at home. We have been cancelled it. Monday sit at home. People should stop coming to, and then we'll see a Dotti this Dotti, I get chapia. This Dotti, I get chapu this Dotti. I get this Dotti. I get okay. Monday sit at home. We have cancelled it. You know, if go na IPOB, a release go statement. I get this Dotti. I get you can imagine. Oh, I know what kind of piraka up there. But I will Dotti to deceive people. You see about for this since the day one, Soludo become the governor. He has been going from one Dotti to another. We know Dotti no make campaign. If Soludo want to put Dotti, it does not take Soludo anything to just be in the office, approve the amount, approve the trailer, approve the caterpillar, approve everything, and then put Dotti. Soludo name also. But this one, Soludo has become a sewage man. From one sewage to another. On a meeting for Monday sit at home. Use the strategy of trying to gain the sympathy of the people that will solution. You people should ask Soludo, what is the solution that Soludo is talking about? Solution na Dotti. Solution to come and pack Dotti. Waste. In the process of campaigning that now they put the Dotti, or soon you sit at home. The sit at home now cancel here. No more I gonna go. No more I gonna go school. No more I gonna go here. I gonna make ever na cheapo Dotti. What does that tell you? It tells you that Soludo is not pure. It tells you that Soludo thinks that he is smart. If Soludo is really pure in his heart, he will be campaigning for stop Monday sit at home on its own. He will enter motor and go to market in Onitsha and say, I have come here to campaign for sit at home to stop. And not using Dotti. He got a chande mother, got a chande mother on Onitsha. It's an Onitsha bunde. Got a chande on Onitsha. You come. You this Dotti, I get people. Or I get money. Oh, yeah, I see, I get body Dotti. Okay. And boy, I was sit at home. Nobody responded to him because they have all opened their eyes. Their eyes are open. They know that they don't want Nigeria again. You know, from there, you diverted. After that, the sewage is going to be clean. We are going to clean it. We are going to pack it. We are going to do that. Then you start there to campaign, informing the criminals, informing the Janjaweed terrorists that you have invited all in Ndeze, from Anambra to Oka on Monday. That every Ndeze, they are coming to Oka. That all the church, they are going to open on Monday. So that the people that sent you will know that you have actually given this order for them to come and slaughter our people. Oga hememe. Oga hememe. Tell your people in Anambra State that Soludo have used them to set trap. Thank you very much, Biafra. if Soludo was real, reason of the soil, even if Biafran were sitting at home Monday through Thursday, he would complete everything on Friday, and Anambra would be heaven. But they are all mumu. Thank you very much. You can imagine, he was standing there, giving the information to the enemy that he have invited all the traditional rulers. Okay, let me say this. If actually that Soludo meant well for Anambra people, especially on the issue of sit at home and Biafra people, what would Soludo do? Soludo would have secretly invited the people. If there is any special meeting that Soludo want to have, Soludo would have secretly invited the traditional rulers in Anambra. Let us have this secret meeting. He will send secret memos to everyone to come. Let us deliberate on what to do so that we can, stop the sit at home. And of course, there is nothing that will stop the sit at home other than the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other things that follows. So Soludo would have secretly invited everybody who, that he feel he want to invite to come, so that no public will know. But Soludo is here shouting, to even the unknown gunmen. Soludo have now invited unknown gunmen who know who they are, whether the unknown gunmen are Fulani, whether they are their military, whether they are DSS, nobody know. But Soludo have now stood on the podium of Doti to invite unknown gunmen that on Monday is crusade. Come, we are inviting all our traditional rulers to Oka. We are asking all the churches to open. We are asking this to come on Monday. Monday has become to end the sit at home and all that. What if the people that are sending Soludo to do this thing have now prepared to kill our people on Monday? That is why we say, our people must be mindful of Soludo. We can never allow this nonchalant people to deal with us. This is the same Soludo here. I want you to understand that Soludo is a double standard. You can never trust him. This same man who is now telling you, we can never trust him until he brings Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. I'm telling you, somebody like me can never trust him. He's a Nigerian politician. He has been in the system. He has benefited from the system. This is the same man.
And that during census, their populations are counted in the states where they live. Imagine a state, and then population becomes basis for sharing the oil money in Abuja. When it is time for that, you count them in there, you don't ask for state of origin in the census. But then, you use also the population to get their locations. But when it is time to share anything else, you remind them that they don't belong here.
You see?
So there have been issues about citizenship question, and so on and so forth. So, in other words, this system, it's not just the Southeast or the Igbos that complain. It has not worked for Nigeria.
Are you seeing that?
And my thesis is that even if any government, including this one, just have our political appointments from one village, my thesis is that the life of the average person in that village will not change.
It will not change. The same way Soludo, even if you employ and deploy all your 419 tactics to deceive Biafra, to stop the sit at home, your tactics will never work. It is the same you, Soludo, that was analyzing the sorry state of Ndi Igbo within Nigeria. Today, it is Wotan Onyi Igbo, Fanyi Isi, Ucheya. The same you will bring Onyi Igbo, Tiya chain, let him stay, don't talk. The same you now, when Ndi Igbo want to express their anger and themselves in Nigeria, the same you now is calling them. No. Sit at home. No, you must not sit at home. Oh. You are destroying our business. Oh. The same Ndi Igbo is now reacting to what you have been saying for past years. Soludo. The sit at home is part of the anger of Ndi Igbo, of what you were saying here. Now, let me tell you that it is not only you, a lot of Ndi Igbo and the leaders are rising up and they understand that we need to do something different. to be able to make our voice heard. And some really sensible elders knows that sit at home has become one of those particular things we are putting in place to make it a reality. So this is one of our leader, one of our elder from the Southeast.
There are no governors who are working. If our governors were working, Nnamdi Kanu will not see a vacuum to fill. That is the problem. We leave the main problem and start talking about, declaring sit at home.
That is the point. So don't leave the main problem. The main problem of Anambra and Nigeria is not the sit at home. The main problem of Ndibo is not the sit at home. The main problem of Ndibo is what led to that sit at home that Soludo is now doing everything to stop.
If our governors were working, Nnamdi Kanu will not see a vacuum to fill. That is the problem. We leave the main problem and start talking about, declaring sit at home. Why shouldn't there be sit at home?
You see, even our elder is now telling you, why won't there be sit at home? Why the people that you claim that has been with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 10 years are doing everything, including killing our own people, in order to compel them to stop the sit at home. This elderly man understand what Biafra and the freedom is. Understand what Biafra and freedom mean, because he fought Biafra war. Uchenna Abaiwe, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Too much foolish learning makes man mad. That is what Professor Soludo is suffering. Sooner or later, this lying criminal will be Obiano Part 2. He must return shamed, says Prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ada Ono, thank you very much for your super chat. And so shall it be. So, you see, some people are deceiving you that they are fighting for Biafra. They are Biafra. Stop sit at home. We have cancelled sit at home. We have cancelled this. As if they are the one speaking for Biafra people. Biafra people have taken their mandate away from them. But this man you see here fought Biafra war. He knows what Biafra is. He knows the real meaning of freedom. And he is ready not to compromise. While every other people have compromised, the real Biafra people that are fighting for freedom did not compromise, and they have refused to compromise. Now I want you to watch him.
There are no governors who are working. If our governors were working, Nnamdi Kanu will not see a vacuum to fill. That is the problem. We leave the main problem and start talking about, declaring sit at home. Why shouldn't there be sit at home? If people don't want to sit at home, does anybody go to harass them? Even since they made the announcement, people should be going to work. Out of fear, people still sit at home. They have made it known that it's only the day they will take him to court that they will ask people to sit at home. And I tell you, people are gladly sitting at home.
They are not gladly sitting at home. I've sampled a whole lot of opinion. People think that the economy of the Southeast is being battered.
How do we can afford to lose that? To make a point. That's the only way we can make a point now. Because this country has not recognized the contributions of the Igbos in this country. They have not. If not, tell me how the government will be talking about, there's a word they use, to dominate. That he has issued instructions to the military to dominate Anambra State during the election. Do you know what dominate means? Overwhelm, intimidate. That is even more serious than what iPod is talking about. Because now most people will not be prepared to come out, seeing rows and armored tanks and everything moving around. Because that's the meaning of dominate. We know security is important, but to use the word dominate, which the National Security Advisor re-emphasized, and to start with,
and today they are dominating. They are dominating, and this man, this elderly man here, understand what that word means. Now, the same National Security Advisor using the word dominate with military tanks, it was not enough. Soludo have come to say, I am going to bring military to dominate you. And you are sitting in your comfort zone and not seeing what they want to use Soludo to do to the Biafra struggle. We can never sit here as wise as we are and allow that to happen. Our own is to explain to you and deliver this message, and you understand what is going on and you know what to do at every particular point in time. So listen to this man and get your brain resetted.
Intimidate. That is even more serious than what iPod is talking about. Because now most people will not be prepared to come out, seeing rows and armored tanks and everything moving around. Because that's the meaning of dominate. We know security is important, but to use the word dominate, push the National Security Advisor, re-emphasize. And to start with, we are talking about discrimination. You know, the National Security Council just met and took that decision. In that National Security Council, not one human being from the whole of former Eastern region. Not one human being. That is part of what Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. Injustice, lack of inclusion. Not one human being. Because we are not in the... Just a second. We are not in the service, any of the service, we're not security advisor, we are not chief of staff, we are nothing. They couldn't even invite, they have two lackeys in the service. They would have called the governor of Imo State to come and tell them, theoretically, what is it that is happening as a basis of their decision taking. So in the National Security Council, where the decision was taken to dominate Anambra election, there was no Igbo man there, not one. You knew I was, what do you call it? I was kidnapped on the 26th of last month and held for about 3-4 hours before they released me. I took my vehicle and every other thing. And I had courage to ask. I was saying the blood of Jesus. I saw young men carrying brand new AK-47 rifles, intimidating myself and my driver. And I got annoyed. I said, God, I'm above 70. I've lived the better part of my life. And I promise you I'll continue saying the truth until I die. And I asked them, what the hell do you think you're doing? He said, if I talk again, you'll kill me. I said, you can't kill me.
Are you hearing that?
The young man stopped his vehicle. I said, you can't kill me because I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. You can't kill me. I said, 50 years ago, I was almost a major in Biafra army. And he almost wept. Oh, God, did you serve in Biafra army? I said, yes. If we knew this, we wouldn't have taken up this job. The problem is coming from your own environment. If we knew that you helped to save our people, and I almost wept. And they said, nothing will happen to you and your driver. And they dropped us off. About 30 minutes after that, they told us that most of the violence were imported, that they are being paid to go and destroy their own properties from outside, so that they create a problem as Igbos are doing something wrong. Our people have value for life. Igbos have value for life, more than any other tribe in this country. And I make good to say it anywhere. Because anybody who goes around this country investing does not hate this country. There was a time I was in one of your programs doing around from 9 to 10 o'clock. That time my friend Ibrahim Dankwambo was governor of Gombe State. I had a 1-hour program. And I said, can any other tribe tell me which tribe has made any contribution to the development of this country, to the patriotism of this country more than Igbos have done? There's no part of this country you go and you don't see any Igbo man making an investment. Come to the whole of Eastern region, you don't see an Hausa man with one property. I said it on TV, and not one person. The governor called me, the northern governor summoned an emergency meeting in Kano and discussed my program. I said, you see an Hausa man, he's selling currency at the Owerri Road. You don't know when he comes in and when he goes. If you see a Yoruba man, he's about the tailoring service. They won't even buy an empty land, but an Igbo man comes to your place, buys land, develops it, makes sure they build a school. Igbo State Union build a college in Kano in the 50s that everybody was going to school. Is that hatred? Do we hate this country? Why do they hate us so much?
You see, this is a man who understood what is going on. And he knows he have the pain. He was part of Biafra war. Today, those who claim they are fighting for Biafra have already sold out. But one good thing is that, I want you also to listen to this man because we came prepared. I want you to listen to this. We are going to take you from one step to another, today, so that you will know exactly where we were and where we are. If it is Osebanja, where we were and where we are. And that is why we're where we are. So you are going to know why we're where we were. Okay? So I want everybody to watch this.
Army alone gutted 420 billion in 2020 budget. Only 16 billion for capital expenditure. The remaining 406 billion were for recurrent expenditure. In addition to this, there was 100 billion naira allocated for Operation Lafia Dole. In 2021, we budgeted 460 billion for Nigerian Army alone. Only 29 billion was for capital expenditure. The remaining were for recurrent expenditure. In 2022, we budgeted 571 billion for Nigerian Army alone. Only 37 billion is for capital expenditure. The remaining were recurrent expenditure.
Are you listening?
Mr. Speaker, the truth of the matter is security in Nigeria has become a cash cow business. Mr. Speaker, it's a cash cow business. They don't want it to finish.
This is coming from a House of Representative member. Who was he referring to? The Nigerian military that Soludo and his group are bringing to our land to kill our people. Because it is only where they make their money.
Because they realized that everybody's attention was diverted towards Northeast. Okay, let them relieve Northeast to some extent and move to Northwest. After Northwest, they move to Southwest. Before you realize what is happening, the whole country is gutted with security challenges.
That is exactly what is happening now. Before you know it, the entire country will be now, visited with security challenges. Now we are talking about the Southeast. The same military are responsible, accomplice. That is why they are burning villages. Are they supposed to burn villages? No. Are they supposed to burn houses? No. Are they supposed to burn businesses in Southeast? No. But they are burning it because it is the reason and how to create chaos and create war. And they are burning it, doing everything. So if you want to solve this insecurity in the Southeast, demilitarize Southeast, pull the military out and let them go back to where the hell they come from. Now, I want everybody, including the international community, to also pay attention to this particular video, which was 4 years ago. And EFCC arrested Cubana chief priest or whatever they call him. the old to oppose them. You want to come and show Muslim, say you are going into politics. The Fulani will go baptize. So his baptism is now. They are baptizing him as usual.
But the peace in this state is under assault. There's an attempt at ethnic cleansing in this state, and of course in all the riverine states of Nigeria.
This was 4 years ago.
We must resist it.
We must resist it. How do you resist? Do you resist with a bare hand? No.
We must stop it.
How do you stop it? Do you think that after 4 years of this man speaking this thing, haven't the security situation deteriorated with the military playing the biggest role?
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral.
The armed forces are not neutral. This was 4 years ago. Today, are the armed forces neutral? With the video evidences we have showed you from Biafra land, where they are burning houses of innocent people who have done nothing.
They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits.
Are they not colluding with the armed bandit in the southeast? Did you not see that before it was the Fulani terrorists that will come to your land, kill and maim, and then burn your villages? Did you not notice that now the Fulani people have now transferred the power to the army? The army is the one that is coming now to collude and burn your houses and your villages like we have seen in the video. This man said this 4 years ago.
They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.
Did you hear that? This was one of the respected general in Nigeria. If you depend on armed forces to protect you, you will all die one by one. Is it not happening today? As I am talking to you, let me also show you this one. As I'm talking to you, do you know that over 35,000 repentant terrorists for reintegration, says Zulum? Are you aware of this? Who is doing it? The military. The latest news today is that Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State has said that over 35,000 repentant Boko Haram and Islamic State West Africa Province ISWAP terrorists are being disarmed for reintegration into communities. Are you hearing it? 35,000 army troop. These are coming to, they will be pushing them to the southern Nigeria when they claim they have trained them and give them arms and recruit them into Nigerian military. So this one, the Nigerian military are looking for people to recruit. They have already additional 35,000 terrorists that will come to your land in Biafra land. We come through Soludo. We come through Hopus or Dema. We come through those who want to bring the military. And do you know what they will be doing? Let me show you what they are doing in Biafra land. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. I want you to know what they are doing in Biafra land. Let me show you. This is what they are doing in Biafra land. You are watching Nigeria Army destroying and burning properties that belongs to ordinary people in Biafra land. Unprovoked. Unprovoked. They enter village, they burn them. These are the Boko Haram members that have been recruited into Nigeria Army. Now tell me, anywhere in the world, who can allow their military, who's supposed to protect the properties and the people in this village, will come and burn property that belong to ordinary people like this? Look at it. Look at the mayhem that the Nigeria government are causing in Biafra land. Is it not civil war? Is it not war crime? Because these houses they are burning now, children are inside, women are inside. Did you see any of them running out? No. Look at the entire houses in those areas set ablaze. That is exactly what is going on and what is happening in Nigeria. So when you hear Danjuma say they collude with the military and the military do this and do that, he is not just saying it. It is real. It is actually very real. So now, why would this man, I want to play this voice. One moment.
Start calling out names, saying Obiano didn't leave any time, but yet he's trying not to negative towards Obiano. Well, I mean, honestly, it's I do not. Oh, okay, sorry. I have my. I didn't know. Yeah, hello. Chida, are you aware of online, right? You want to talk? Okay, no. I want to confirm. So I decided to get to. No. Okay, sorry. I'm available now, but because of the insecurity in Nigeria, we are trying to find another means, and there is a means provided by our people in Benin to travel now. But the danger is that it's only night, and you don't know where you're landing. Wire can hold you somewhere.
Oh my God. Yes, so I said let me call, and I'm so happy, so very, very happy. Because Adinka grandson got a jail term today.
Why are you happy?
Why am I happy? You see, we are living in a time when
Are you hearing that? I think I need to bring this video to the screen. Somebody in Genje Media was having a program on the insecurity in Nigeria and the issue because the land is not safe, the air is not safe, the rail is not safe, and he was having a program on that. And the next thing is for Chida Anyanwu with her useless self from Canada called, because what he does is every day he goes to one platform to another because nobody listening to them again. You don't have any content. What he does is to go from one platform to another, and this man was not talking about me. Chidi Wanyanwu don't have nothing to do other than to call to this program and start talking about Adekia grandson, Adekunle grandson, whatever they call him, and they begin to mention my name. I don't know who the hell is Chidi Anyanwu. I don't know him. He is not my friend. In this particular program, he was bragging how he is my friend. He was bragging how he talked to me. That is the same way he have advised Adeika grandson. I do not know if there is any similarity. I do not know if there is anything in common with what we are doing and what Adeika grandson or whatever they call him have done in the past, like I addressed from the beginning of this program. So I want Biafrans to understand and listen to the idiotic and moronic people that that are in this struggle. Of course, him is not even in the struggle. Tomorrow he is a one Nigeria. Next tomorrow he is take it back. I don't deal with people that are not focused. And that is why I don't have anything to do with him. So why is he coming here to present himself as if he is my friend? He is not my friend. I don't know him. And he must stop desist from going to one platform to another to discuss me. This man in JJ, the program he was doing has nothing to do with me. But what did the Chidi do? Nde Akpansi is to go there and call and started talking about Simon Ekpa. I want Biafrans to watch and listen.
Have become so gullible.
Confirm. So I the sell ticket. No. Okay, sorry. I'm available now, but because of insecurity in Nigeria, we are trying to find another means, and there is a means provided by our people in Benin to travel now. But the danger is that it's only night, and you don't know where you're landed. Wire can hold you somewhere.
Now, did you listen to the topic? Did you listen to the topic? Did you listen to the topic? Did you listen to what this man said to Chidi? Now, listen to what this idiotic Chidi is going to say.
You land on top of wire, even though there is a mast there for you to climb up. Oh my God. Yes, so I said let me call, and I'm so happy, so very, very happy. Because Adeyinka's grandson got a jail term today.
Why are you happy?
Why am I happy? You see, we are living in a time when our people have become so gullible, and it is very disturbing to me. You know, the people that are deceiving our people, they know what they are doing. They are doing it for selfish reasons. Some people you know very well.
Are you listening to that? Nobody was discussing IPOB. Nobody was discussing Biafra. Nobody was discussing Simon Ekpa. This man here was discussing the insecurity, and because there is no road anymore by air, by land, by train in the north. And he was discussing and saying with joke that Benin people have a different way that people can transport themselves in Nigeria. What did Chidi Anyanwu do? Because he has now, you know, if he want to come out and face Simon Ekpa, he should make it clear and use his platform so that I will know how to handle him. Because I know how to handle people like him. So, but he didn't do that. What he's doing now is to be calling with frustration one platform to another.
And when you even interact with them privately, just to confirm that what they're doing is selfish, they still come to the public and keep doing what they're doing. But Adeyinka's grandson was opening his mouth and running his mouth like he had a running stomach. I did so much. Approached him behind, one-on-one. You know me very well. I said, okay, you know what, let's just leave everything and let's talk man to man. This guy was just running his mouth anyhow, even abusing me that was talking to him on a personal note. There's nothing he didn't say. Was bragging to me right over my private chat with him back and forth. And now this is where he ended. I still have other cases too. He has other things going on in his private life. For domestic violence. So all this thing you're doing, sometimes when you see people in public, you think you're not working. It comes, you have to go back. And the reason why I'm happy is this. I remember when under African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore was running for presidency. And there was this guy called Lion and Tiger. He said he's the lion and tiger. He would devour, he would. We were telling Sowore, you need to talk. Sowore was saying, Chidi, relax. Not be today. People like this, they always implode on themselves. Where is the lion and tiger today? When this guy is doing his live shows that he will have 3,000 people watching him. If I'm just saying, Chidi, go and sit down, look at your channel now. The same thing is happening with IPOB now. And before I used to be diplomatic about it, but you look at what Simon Ekpa is doing right now, it's really, really crawling under my skin. I was like, Chidi, you're jealous. You have only 10 people, 12 people. It's a matter of time.
Are you people hearing it? What Simon Ekpa is doing? He just called to this program. This program has nothing to do with Simon Ekpa. He has nothing to do with anything he have said so far, but he called because he has decided to serve some certain people. And of course, as usual, jealousy of like now, how many people are watching, whatever. And again, he turned around to say, oh, I'm his friend. He has called me and talked to me in private. I don't have anything to discuss with a traitor in private. He's not my friend. I don't know who he is. He write me or he talked to me or that we have been in the IPOB before to do something does not mean that he's my friend. He's never my friend. So why is he coming to public to behave as if there is something that I know him anyway?
I thought no, hold on. I hate to discuss people, but
you see, I hate to discuss people. This guy was not talking about anybody, but Chidi Wanya who looking for where to bring Simon Ekpa in. I am warning you for the very last time. I will not warn you again. If you want to engage Simon Ekpa, come to your platform and do it. And let me know how to handle you.
Now you brought hold on. Now you brought in Simon Ekpa. I thought he's your friend.
I am not your friend. I am not your friend. I am not. I don't know. How do you tell some? How do you qualify somebody to be your friend? I am not your friend. How did we become friends? I'm not your friend. Don't go to program of people and tell them I'm your friend. I am not your friend. I never be your friend, and I will not be your friend. So don't go to the program and tell them what makes us to be friends. I am not your friend.
And I've talked to him in the private.
You not talk to me. Bring the private you talk to me. Talk to me about what? Why people should be lying? What did you talk to me in the private? This guy never talked to me anything in the private. I don't have any discussion with him except during some time we have fundraising and all that. Which private are you talking to me? When did you talk to Simon Ekpa last? You never talked to me in the private. Don't go and start lying. This is how envy will destroy some of you. I am the last man you can push around. I don't use those things on Biafra people. God will make sure they punish you very well. You don't go and start lying against me. I don't know you. We are not friends. We are never friends.
What did I tell you now that I talked to a grandson?
I did talk to, of course. I talked to like you do.
You can imagine. You can imagine. So, tell him to stay away from me. I am not Adekule or Adeija, whatever grandson. I am a Biafra agitator. I am a Biafra liberationist. I am fighting for the freedom of Biafra people. I am not somebody who is fighting for one Nigeria and on top of one Nigeria inciting Yorubas to kill Igbos and butcher them and cut off their head. No. There is no comparison between us. There is no anything there is no comparison at all between me, between Biafra agitators and Adekuya, whatever you call it. But do you know what they do? You know now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. What these people that has been hanging around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that they are coming, looking for a way to continue to implicate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Otherwise, what is the business of Biafra and somebody who is one Nigeria and wanting Igbos to be killed in Lagos? Igbos that have never killed any woman, Igbos that have never killed any children, Igbos that have never, shed any blood in any land they are, Igbos that have never collected any land from anybody. Fulani come to our land, use machete to butcher our women, butcher our children. It has become a global issue. And we are defending our land. You see the video I have played of even the ex-generals, even the retired generals, even House of Representative members calling for Nigeria to bear arms to defend themselves. So what is the similarity? Is there any comparison in what this Adeika grandson did or said with his mouth in London and what we are doing in Biafra struggle? But do you know the people? When this kind of thing happens, you begin to know who they are. What they are doing is they are looking for a way to, implicate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu the more. These are the evil people that hang around. And they go about and call and say that they are my friend. He is not my friend. I don't know what makes him my friend. He is never my friend. And I don't do friend with people who are double standard, because I know that he's a double standard person. So, I'm just warning him to stay away from me. I don't know him. He is not my friend. And I did not consult him before I joined Biafra struggle. And he's not qualified to give me advice. He's a one Nigerianist. Whatever that I do today, I take responsibility of it. Whatever I say today, I take responsibility of it. And if you invite me anywhere, I will defend it. I will stand on what I said. So I don't take advice from one Nigeria. You are one Nigeria. You are just deceiving yourself in Biafra struggle. Your leg is in Biafra, one leg is in Sowore. If you don't know that before, know it today. You are not my friend. I'm not your friend. I don't know what qualifies us, or what qualifies you to call me your friend. I'm not your friend. We're never friends. Don't mislead people, telling people that you are my friend. You advise me. You never talk to me for. I don't know what last time you talked to me. Even I don't know whether I have spoken with you when last. And it has to do with the time you invited me. You invited me to your program. I refused to come. The last time I spoke with Dr. Chidi was when he wanted to invite me in his program. I refused to come because I don't want to appear in nonsense program again, in nonsense platform. I refused to come. I didn't come. That was the only time you sent me a message. So what is the friend about us? On this note, I'm going to end the program here. The information is there. You have to mind your business and stay your lane. Thank you very much. And on this note, we are going to end this broadcast. And tomorrow we continue. Tomorrow is another day. And remember, the sit at home stays. Monday sit at home. The 4th day of April and the 8th day of April is the sit at home, the civil disobedience, which is the civil right of Biafra people. And this right to civil disobedience, we are utilizing it, and we are going to use everything available to us. And let it be on record that today I officially, again, in case for those who do not understand, I have denounced Nigeria officially. I will have never anything to do with Nigeria again. And like I told you, other of our great heroes did it. And although in those days, they did it to the British government. They returned their knighthood, they returned their medals back to the British Queen, and it is on record and it is a history book. Today, I have made that history, and it will continue to go stronger and stronger. I will never have anything to do with Nigeria. My focus now is to make sure that Biafra come, and Biafra will come, and I will be part of those people that will make history to restore a new nation from Nigeria. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless indigenous people of Biafra worldwide. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Ambazonia. And may God bless on the Igboho. And may God bless Eastern Security Network. And may God bless all of you that fight to make sure that Biafra come. On this note, I say good night from here.